well, the day before the attacks, I had been in Paris all day. Excuse me. And I was there for the little company that we founded, and I had all these meetings, really important meetings. And we signed, I finalized the deal for 820,000 euros per year with the French Basketball League. And with all due respect to French, they are a pain in the you-know-what when it comes to negotiating. They're God's gift to business. And so that night, after what should have been an ecstatic day for our little company, I took the last train from Paris to Brussels, and I was tired. I was angry. I was so tired, and I knew I left the next day to take a flight back to New York, because my board wanted to have a feedback on the meetings and on the contract. And so I get to the Brussels train station about 7 o'clock at night, and I get a phone call from a really good friend. His wife teaches with my wife at the International School of Brussels. And he called me and said, listen, Seb, I know you're leaving tomorrow, but I haven't seen you so long. Can you please come to dinner with me? Let's go out to have a quick bite to eat. I said, listen, I've been up all day, really intense. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you next time. And I hung up on him. And he calls me back a second time. Said, listen, look, it's just an hour, man. Just an hour, quick bite to eat. I really want to see you. I said, look, I'm dead tired. I'm going to be a pain in the you-know-what. At dinner, it's not good. And I hung up. He called me back a third time. Said, listen, if you ever hang up on me again. And I said, look, really? I know what I'm doing. It's just, I'm not going to be good company. Go with your wife. She's going to be much better company than me. And I hung up. Calls me back a fourth time. So listen, I love you. And I really miss you. And I want to see you. I'm just asking for 1 hour of your time. Come to dinner. I said, fine. I'll come. And so I go to this little Italian restaurant that we love. And the owner is Italian, and she's Spanish. And they're in the back of the kitchen arguing all night long, but they make the best food. The best food. And they're arguing, you can hear them. No, that's too much. No, this is the amazing little restaurant, an amazing couple. And I order my favorite dish of pasta carbonara. And he brings it out, and I wolf it down, and I'm not kidding you, probably 3 bites. I hadn't eaten anything all day. And I wolf it down. And by the time he comes back with the other dishes for my friend and his wife, I'm already done. And he looks at me and goes, I said, listen, your quality is amazing, but your quantity sucks. Like, look at me, that's an insult. This is like 3 bites. And he goes, oh, okay, well, fix it. And he goes into the back and he makes me a double portion of pasta carbonara. Double. He brings it back and I eat the whole thing. Look at him like, yeah. How you looking now? But by this time, I'm stuffed. I'm really stuffed. I can't move. I'm pretending I'm not. But I'm like, I could maybe do another, but I'm not going to force it. And so I go home, sleep, and I go to the airport the next day, and I get blown up. And during the attacks, I lose 50% of my blood. I never passed out one single time. I needed 3 blood transfusions when I got to the hospital. And the doctors, for the next 2 weeks, took blood samples. They took samples of all my supplements that I had taken back to when I was playing, all these things. They wanted to know what I ate. They wanted everything. They couldn't figure it out until I told them about the pasta carbonara. And they're like, aha, that's it. Your blood sugar level, your glycemic index was so high that you were able to sustain those injuries. I'm like, wait a second. You mean it's not because I'm big and strong and tough? Like, no, not at all. I was like, that's going to ruin the story. I had it already in my mind. I was going to tell everyone, you see those pictures? Trust me, I really went through something big. Like, no, it's because of the pasta. I'm like, oh, back to square one. I'm going to draw all this up again. And so the moral of the story is when someone offers you a second portion of pasta carbonara, you always say yes.